Hey Divine Collective, welcome back to my channel. I am Remembrance the Oracle, and I'm back to do another energy reading for y'all. Let's go ahead and get into the vibes, starting with our synchronicities, and we'll see what zodiac signs are resonating in the end, okay? Let's see what's popping. What's going on here, Spirit? An ambulance just went by that says superior on it. So there's something here about you maybe being superior. Royalty is the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. Okay. What's going on here, Spirit? So I have quadruple twos coming out here. Feminine forces. This one has been out to play with us a lot lately. You can do everything by yourself, but life is to be shared. Partner up with the right spirit and you'll become a force. And honor commitments and people around. Don't judge, listen. So maybe somebody kind of feels like you are superior, elite, top notch. Okay, that's what something kind of feels like to me. I am kind of getting this sensual vibe, this, lovely sort of vibes here, okay? Maybe somebody's kind of checking you out or something that's going on here. What else is going on here, Spirit? It feels very sexy. What is today? It's Friday. I don't know if anybody has any dates planned for the evening or for this weekend or, whenever it is that you see this, okay? I'm seeing somebody in the mirror. Then they are. It's like they're touching themselves up or they're getting dressed. They're making sure that they look fresh. Where are you going? Okay. What else is going on here, Spirit? I have 0330 lucky shirt coming out here. 0330 lucky shirt. So yeah, somebody you are. You're getting dressed. You're putting on your shirt, your bottoms, your dress, something. It says pursue your goals and get what you want. It will provide wonderful benefits for you and the people you hold dear. Your ability to communicate is improving at this time, which will make it easier for you to interact with a broad spectrum of individuals. Why do I feel like everybody wants you? Why am I getting this vibe? Like a lot of people are checking you out. They want you. Like, motherfuckers are horny or some sort of shit. There's something that's going on here. You look like you're a very powerful being. That's what something feels like to me. It's like you're turning heads. That's the sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. You're turning heads here. Okay? A lot of people want to talk to you. Maybe people feel like you're very intellectual or like you're a conversationalist. Okay? What else is going on here, Spirit? What is this? I have 999 release coming out here. And maybe you feel really good too because maybe you've gotten rid of something. Maybe old baggage, emotional baggage, okay? Maybe you've gotten rid of some sort of lover as well too. It feels like to me maybe you got rid of some sort of lover a long time ago, a while back or something. And it's like bitch, you're back. I'm bringing sexy back. Yeah, okay. You brought your sexy back. Okay. I'm here for it. Okay. It says your current circumstances are ending, so you might take advantage of better ones. That's what something feels like to me. Hello. If you are experiencing a significant change or conclusion, viewing your life as a series of cycles or chapters may be helpful. How can you make room for something new to emerge? I think you're emerging. I think there's this new version of you that's emerging, that's coming to the surface here. Okay? Maybe you feel like a totally different person or some sort of vibes. Like, you know what you felt like before when you felt good, but you haven't felt this fucking good before. That's what something feels like to me. Like, it's just oozing sex appeal. It's the sort of vibe that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. What's at the bottom? Yeah, look at this. I have 0909, new beginnings coming out here. You're hot. It says, look out for an opportunity that might be a game changer. You are completing something major. It feels good to level up, huh? Close the old chapter. A new adventure will unravel. Ooh. I got spiritual awakening here, personal power, good luck. So some of you guys, you most recently went through a spiritual awakening or some dark night of the soul here. And it is. You've gotten your power back. That's how I've been feeling. Like something feels very powerful here. You're coming out winning. You're in some form of alignment. You're the eye candy, which means you're looking good as fuck. Okay, it was up to you to take your power back, or there's a will, there's a way here. Maybe other people around you are noticing some sort of change here, or that you're kind of getting back out there. You're acting on your ideas. I do. I feel like there's sex appeal here. Money is flowing and it's growing. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. People are watching you. They're checking you out. Like there's something that's going on here. I feel like there's somebody who does want to take some form of action towards you as well too. perseverance. I have support coming out here, and hold your vision. Good luck. Somebody's hoping that they're lucky here because they've been watching you, or some sort of vibes like that, or they have their eye on you or something. Is what something almost kind of feels like to me. Feels like to me somebody might want to support you. Who is this? A sugar mama? A sugar daddy? What's going on here? Okay. Somebody's like, I can help you preserve yourself. I can help you with all of that. Okay, you might even have people just doing things for you. Like, people are holding doors for you. They're carrying bags for you. Hey, do you need help with this? You're finding yourself in the right place at the right time. So-and-so bought your coffee. Or they bought your fucking meal for you. You met somebody at the bar. Hey, would you like a drink? Like, those are the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. Like, people are liking what the fuck they're seeing. Okay? That's what something feels like to me. And I'm liking what I'm seeing on this table, baby bop. Let's see here, y'all. Let's see what's going on. Because you are looking fine. Okay? I am hearing like whispers. So people, I feel like there's something that people are kind of talking about. And honestly, I feel like they're talking about you. Like, have you seen so-and-so lately? Like, yeah, they look really great. Like, what have they done? Like, well, shit, I don't know. But they've been looking better. Yeah, didn't they break up with so-and-so like last year? Yeah, they did. Let's see, what do I want to use here? What do I want to use? What do I want to use? Let's do these. Yeah, look at this. I have in touch with your body coming out here. You are in touch. Somebody, you've been taking care of yourself. Okay, maybe you've been in the gym. You're eating more foods, more protein here. Okay, more fibrous foods. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have healthy boundaries coming out here. Spirit said, pull them out, honey. Pull them out. So there's something here that I feel like that's so elite or top-notch about your energy here because you know who the fuck you are. That's what something feels like to me. I feel like people aren't familiar with this new version of yourself. That's what something feels like. Like, if people think that they can still continue to talk to you the same way, treat you the same way, do you the same way, they've got another thing coming. That's the sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting here. Something feels like to me, you're still a kind individual. You can still wear your heart on your sleeve, but you aren't taking any shit. It's strict as fuck around here. Those are the fucking vibes that I feel like I'm getting. It's strict as fuck around here. Okay, around these parts. Hello. I know that's right, Divine Collective. Let's do a couple shuffle duffles and see what's going on here. Somebody, you could have your hair down. You could have your hair in a ponytail. Okay, some sort of like curly hairstyle here. Okay, or some sort of vibes like that. Somebody could have like braids, okay? Maybe fellas, if you resonate with this. I'm seeing like either a low fade haircut or something. Or what's the one where it's like, it's kind of like low right here, but there's a little bit of hair right here. I'm seeing that as well too, okay? Spirit, what's going on with Divine Collective? Because baby, bye. Okay? You ain't playing. There could be something here about the use of salt as well too. You see this woman, she has a circle of salt around her. So she's very protective of herself. She's very protective of herself and her energy. She also has wings behind her. So why am I hearing, I believe I can fly? Woo! Listen. Somebody, you are like off of the ground or some sort of shit like that. It feels very elated. That's what something feels like to me. What else is going on here, Spirit? I like the energy. Okay. Somebody's name could be Michael, Carmichael. There could be something that you've done most recently with Archangel Michael here in regards to your protection. Okay. Look at this. I have disconnect coming out here. I do. Let me fucking tell it. I feel like you've disconnected from quite a few people. It feels like to me you've released, right? 999, some sort of old lovers, maybe old friends, people that you found yourself bumping heads with, or it's like they just didn't want to get you because they didn't want to get you. Okay. I also kind of feel like as you have moved into this successful energy and you're starting to glow up and level up, I feel like you've lost people based off of that too. It's like some of these motherfuckers like seeing your ass in pain or some sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. Yeah, look at this. I have love is in the air coming out here at the bottom of the deck. Yep, let's go ahead and put it out. So that's what something feels like to me. I feel like ever since you disconnected from certain individuals, certain habits here, okay, You have drawn closer to love. Love is coming in for you. Is the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. And that's all it took was for you to believe in yourself or love yourself more and remove yourself from the shit that obviously is not serving you. Okay, there could be something here about a red dress. I don't know if somebody you have like colorful hair right now. You can see this chick's hair is kind of like a green, pastel green color. So maybe you even like doing like funky different things. Maybe for some of you guys, you've gotten a makeover most recently, or you've been thinking about getting one. Maybe this is your sign. Like, you know what? I've been wanting to cut my hair. Cut it. I've been wanting to go blonde. Go blonde. You know, I've been wanting to get those highlights. Do the fucking highlights. Go for it. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. Okay? Because you recently have come out of some sort of dark space here. Okay? What else is going on here, Spirit? Love is in the air. Yes. Yeah, look at this. I have time to move on coming out here. And I feel like that's what you chose to do, is move on. I feel like something pivotal happened here. Or something. The girl on this card, she looks like she's crying as well, too. I don't know if for some of you guys, you got tired of doing that. You got tired of crying. Obviously being in pain or being hurt. Or some sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. But I feel like there was some sort of pivotal moment. That it was like, you know what? I'm done with this. Even maybe in your moment of grief or, you know, honoring your feelings or emotions. I feel like still, you got to a point where it's like, okay, I can't continue to sulk. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. Y'all hear that wind? Confirmation. You couldn't continue to sulk anymore. Continue to replay those events over and over again in your head about what had happened and why it happened. And, well, why did they treat me this way? And why did they? Fuck that shit. I feel like somebody it's like you're getting your confidence back. You know who you are. You know what you deserve. And you out here stepping on motherfuckers' necks is the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. What else is going on here, Spirit? A truck just went by that said G's balloons. Maybe you could be celebrating something soon. Maybe some of you guys have a birthday coming up. What else here, Spirit? Look at this. Come the fuck through. Boss up. Boss up. You are not playing, baby. Bob. You aren't. You are definitely glowing the fuck up. It is. Your power is through the fucking roof. It says right here that you're pursuing your goals and getting exactly what you want. I feel like some of you guys, it's like you're dreaming big as well, too. It's like go big or go home. Maybe to some people, some of these things that you have expressed maybe to them in the past about your dreams or goals have seemed irrational or unreasonable or whatever the case may be. But now these very people are about to see you, or they are seeing you living in something that you told them that you wanted. I feel like you had some naysayers. I also feel like you've had some doubters. But they ain't gonna be doubting you for too much motherfucking longer. It's the sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting. What else here, Spirit? I like this energy, Divine Collective. You fucking them up. Okay? They don't know what to do with you. What else here? I have manifesting magic and hope on the horizon coming out here as well, too. Okay? So some of you guys, again, take what resonates and leave the rest. Maybe you are using your magic, okay? Maybe some of y'all are getting in your hoodoo bag, your root work bag, your Wicca bag, okay? Your voodoo bag, okay? Listen, whatever. It feels like to me somebody's doing something. You're like, you know, why not? Why am I hearing that? Why not? Let me use what is of use to me, right? I'm using my tools. I'm using my tongue. That's a form, right? Because everything is spell work. At the end of the fucking day, people will think because they're not using herbs or something like that, that they're not doing spell work. Prayer is spell work. Please do know. Okay? So that's what I feel like is going on here. In order for you to get to where it is that you're going, you've been praying. You've been going to your altar. You've been burning your candles. Okay? You've been going to that place to get that the elements from the earth. You've been going to that. That's what something feels like to me. And this is, I feel like maybe that's another reason why I feel like there's such a more like powerful, courageous, confident energy that's coming out in this reading. Somebody you do. And it's like you don't even need anybody to confirm you or affirm you. Come through, Spirit. The Spirit said you don't need anybody to confirm you or affirm you. You know what I'm saying? Because you love yourself at this point. It's like if somebody tells you something about yourself, of course you're appreciative for the compliment. Thank you very much. But even if somebody didn't tell you that shit today, you still already know it. Come on now. Let me find out. Let me find out. So there's a lot of things on the horizon here for you, okay? When it comes to these new beginnings here, okay? Major opportunities, major money, major love is the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. What else here, Spirit? Look at this. I have murky waters coming out here. So I feel like this is where you came from. You disconnected our vertical row here from murky waters for love here, okay? You moved on from murky waters so that you could boss up, okay? You know what else it kind of feels like to me for some of you guys? Maybe you feel like certain people that you have dealt with here, you've helped them in one way or another to boss up, and then they call themselves leaving you or leaving you behind. Or some sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. So I feel like this is another reason why your boundaries are so stealth now, if that's the word that I feel like I'm looking for. Or why you're so serious about you now. And I feel like you're still all for helping people or being considerate and assisting and all types of shit like that. But you're mindful of who you give your energy to. Because at the end of the day, you don't have to do everything in expectation of receiving something back. But you damn motherfucking better be for sure that it has to be reciprocity in a relationship. So it ain't going to be a whole bunch more people taking from you and not giving back to you or not pouring back into you. It's like I will not take my full cup and pour it out to everybody else and then I'm left on E. You're no longer doing that shit. It's like it's not fucking happening. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have gentleness coming out here as well, too. And I feel like this is how a lot of people have seen you in the past. Oh, they're so gentle and naive and, you know, maybe there was like a people-pleasing energy that was going on, or maybe there was like a... I feel like you're taking note of who deserves your gentle-natured spirit and who does not. And for some of you guys, I am getting, again, like a strict or a stern vibe. It's like I said what I said, and I meant what I said. If we can't come to some form of an agreement, that's fine with me. Like, it's like you're cool with shit. You're cool with the fact that if you got to lose a family member, a friend, a lover, that's fine by you. It's almost like, well, what do I care for? Maybe we just reached the end of our rope, the end of the road. Okay? Boys to men can hold significance. You going from a boy to a man or from a girl to a woman. It's like I don't operate the same way anymore. So you can miss me with that. Somebody said, you can miss me with that. Because you're not going to guilt trip me either, bitch. Okay, those are the fucking vibes here. So I feel like there's somebody here who you have moved on from. Because honestly, I'm getting all types of relationships. It doesn't feel like one in particular necessarily. But put things where they need to go. It is. Somebody that you moved on from, they're seeing you in the midst of this boss up energy. And somebody's wanting you to go back to that overly maybe emotional, gentle ass creature or individual here who didn't have any boundaries and wasn't in touch with themselves. Sorry, not gonna happen. Lo siento, bitch. Not gonna fucking happen. Yeah, look at this. I have a leap of faith coming out here. Okay? And maybe for some of you guys, you took this leap of faith in a moment where everything felt like it was falling apart for you, or you weren't sure of the outcome. Whenever you take a leap of faith, right? I'm seeing the Fool in my mind's eye. Somebody, you could be Aries energy. You could have Aries in your chart, fire in your chart, whatever the case may be. But whenever you take a leap of faith, you're always doing something that you're unsure of the outcome, right? But it looks like to me, you said, shit, it can't get no worse than what it is. If I'm already down, all I can do is go up. And that's why boss up is over here in this energy. There's something here I feel like about you traveling, or there's something here that you're doing right now that you've been wanting to do for like a while. It's like wanting to put yourself out there. It's almost the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. And you are receiving. That's what something feels like to me. You've been putting yourself out there in hopes for the best, and you are getting ready to receive, or you have been receiving. It's the sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting here. Somebody, you could be shopping for some sort of like summer clothes, or some sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. Summer clothes, swimsuits, swim trunks, or something. Like, it feels like to me you're feeling really good. Like your body is changing or something. Like, a lot of shit is changing. What else here, Spirit? I have confessions coming out here and trust your intuition as well. Confessions and trust your intuition with a leap of faith. I feel like somebody's getting ready to confess to you that they liking your ass. That's what something feels like to me. And your spirit team is telling you to trust your intuition here. Okay? I feel like there's two reasons why this is coming out in this vertical row. I do kind of feel like I'm getting the classic case of there's going to be some sort of a loser over here who's going to see you bossing up, doing your thing, right? You're not concerned about them anymore, and that's like turning someone from the past on. Is the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. Like, somebody could, like, low-key kind of be losing their mind wherever it is that they're at. Because it's like somebody, I feel like they want you to kind of go back to the way that you were, because it was easier to operate with you or use you. It's almost a sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. But also seeing you in this new energy is kind of like, damn, my dick is hard as shit. My coochie is wet. Like, fuck. Damn, they look good. So I do feel like somebody is kind of like checking you out or some sort of shit. But then I also feel like there's somebody new over here. So I feel like that's maybe one of the reasons why Spirit is saying to trust your intuition. And maybe this is unexpected for you when it comes to whoever this past person is. Because I feel like you're not checking for them at all. But I feel like when it comes to you manifesting some sort of magic or attracting some sort of soulmate over here, I feel like you know that it's coming because you've been working on this, but you just don't know when it's coming. So that might be the unexpected energy here, is you not knowing when it's coming, but in fact, you do know that it is, okay? So I do. And you know what else I kind of feel like? People who aren't even necessarily lovers are going to come back in some form of apologetic energy. Like, oh, I'm so sorry, or, you know, I shouldn't have done that, and I was totally in the wrong. And even if you do have conversations with these people, I'm getting the vibe of, I can forgive you, you know, if you want to, but that doesn't mean that I have to reconcile with you. Forgiveness does not equal reconciliation, right? I can say, you know what? I realized that you were going through something, or that you wanted to project onto me, or that you, and I accept your apology. However, I will not be rocking with you going forward. And that's what something kind of feels like to me. Like, you are not playing. That's the sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting here, Divine Collective. You aren't playing. You really aren't. I feel like whoever this new person is coming in to talk to you as well, too. It feels like to me they're bossing up, or they're a boss as well, too. Okay? What else here, Spirit? I have Stormy coming out here. Stormy. And it's funny to me, it landed on the table in the reverse, so I'm going to take it in the reverse. The storms are over. Okay? And that's not to say that a storm will never come again. Again, life is ebb and flow. Shit fucking happens. Okay? Life is life. Okay? But it feels like to me, this is not the season for storms for you. If you're new to my channel, you're new to me, I believe, personally, that every season of your life is not a kumbaya moment, and I'm supposed to be healing. Of course, keep up with your self-love work. Keep up with your protection work. Keep up with your prayers. Keep up with your ... The things that go without saying. But every moment is not supposed to be, I'm over here doing my shadow work, and I'm over here. Sometimes you gotta live. And that's what it feels like to me you're doing. You're living. Okay? I love to fucking see it. I don't know. I'm seeing somebody by the beach. You're beachside. You're on the yacht. Okay? You're on the island. Okay? Those are the vibes. Somebody, you got something planned. And I feel like you're about to have a fucking ball. This is the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. What else here, Spirit? Yes, look at this. The best of you. Giving you the best that I got, baby. Okay, Anita Baker can hold significance, honey. But you're like, there could be something here about spiritual baths, milk baths, white baths, Blanco baths here. Okay, whatever the case may be. I don't know, some of you guys, you've been sipping some sort of like herbal teas lately, or Maybe there's been some sort of wine that you've been fancying as of most recently. There could even be something here about lingerie. I'm getting a lingerie vibe. Like some of you guys have been buying some more sexy pieces, or there's something that's going on here, and I love it, okay? I feel like you're meeting your highest version, the best of you. I also feel like there's somebody here who's ready to give you the best of them, and then this feels really, really good to me. Somebody, you could have had like sushi most recently. I have a green smoothie up here as well too. Somebody is like, I feel like you have a balance of things going on here, but it feels like to me you're definitely getting right. It is the sort of vibes that I'm getting, okay? But it's like you're coming out as your best self, your best version. I don't know if some of you guys have an esthetician or you've been thinking about getting one. I'm seeing like you're getting facials and you're going to the spa and you're getting massages and pedicures and manicures and like all of the things. It's like you're oiled up. You look good. What else here, Spirit? Yes! Look at this. Woo! I got know your worth coming out here, and that's exactly what the fuck you know. You came out of these murky waters knowing your worth. And them pockets are fat too. There could be something here about peacocks or peacock feathers here. Okay, I don't know if you own peacock feathers. You've seen one most recently, maybe where you live, at some sort of place here, or some sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. Okay? But you do. Why am I hearing Willow? I whip my hair back and forth. I whip my hair back and forth. Just with it. Maybe because this girl in the picture, she's like holding her ponytail. Okay? So there is. You're getting your hair done. Like there's so much of this happening here. I love to see it. Your bread is up. Maybe for some of y'all too. I don't know, somebody you're like ready to quit a job or go into business for yourself or some sort of shit like that. But there could even be something that's going on here with that. I feel like maybe somebody used to talk down to you or something, make you feel some type of way here. Basically along the realm of you're not worthy or some sort of shit like that, or trying to tell you what the fuck you deserve or some sort of shit. What else here, Spirit? What's this clapping at me? I have a jar of dreams coming out here. I told you, comfort fucking nation. I fucking told you that earlier. I said there's things that you share with people, certain dreams, about the things it is that you have wanted here. And now look at you. They're all coming into fruition. For some of y'all, there could be something here about a jar. Who has a honey jar, a sweetening jar, or some sort of shit like that? Again, going back to the manifesting magic. I do. I feel like I'm reading for my people today. Okay? My root workers, my hoodoos, my voodoos, my witches, my wizards. Okay? My diviners. Okay? My healers. Okay? That's what I feel like I am reading for today, honey. Maybe even too for some of you guys, you're in this energy of like, again, like you're finding your power or you're drawing closer to this type of work, diving deeper into who it is that you are, what your roots are, where you're from, who is your family. There could be something here about a family tree, okay, as well too. But even here, your worth, your worth. Remember in the beginning, I was talking about somebody who's superior, their royalty. So somebody here, you come from a bloodline of royalty. And I feel like you're learning that or you're seeing that. You could even be seeing this in your dreams. What else is going on here, Spirit? There could be something here about visions too. I feel like visions isn't just somebody here who's watching you or looking at you or people noticing this about you, these changes, but maybe you're having visions of this stuff. What else here, Spirit? I have create and progress coming out here. And then I also have crystal clear coming out. And then I have unconscious games that came out as well too. I do. I feel like these unconscious games are whoever the fuck somebody is that calls themselves coming back because they see you doing hot shit now. Fuck that bitch. That's what something feels like to me. Somebody only wants to come back and treat you right now because you're on top of your fucking shit. And I feel like you are crystal clear about what it is that you want, which is another reason why you're getting exactly what it is that you want. You have been doing the damn thing, Divine Collective. Somebody here, you could be a painter here, okay? Or there's something here that you like to do. You could be some form of a creative, okay? There's things here that you like to do with your hands, okay? Or some sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting. But you are doing the damn thing. I feel like you are definitely in alchemist mode, magician mode here. Okay, you've told the universe, you've told God what you want. And you've been very clear about it. There's a, no, I don't know. And, well, I could see if, no, I want this. Even by this date. And it feels like to me, y'all are like, these deadlines, you're crushing them. There's something here about deadlines, you're crushing them. Okay? And I feel like there's another thing that's going on here too. As new people are coming into your life, you're being crystal clear about what their intentions are. It's like I feel like you're allowing somebody to show you who it is that they are, and that's what you're going based off of. And if I want to rock with you, I'll rock with you. If I don't, I don't. But I'm not going to stick around here either to wait to see how you're going to screw me over or how I can fix you. It's like you're tired of fixing people. It's the sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting as well. And I feel like your intuition is letting you know that still everybody does not have your best hearted interest. And be mindful of that shit, not just when it comes to old people, but new people as well. Because some people will see you doing all this and see you shining, but they're thinking of how you can assist them for their personal gain. So I feel like the blinders are no longer on. You got these eyes on, you got this eye on, and you got the one back here on your neck on. Hello. What's at the bottom here? Look at this. I have sacrifices coming out here. I feel like this is you. I feel like you've made too many sacrifices to get to where it is that you are. Sleepless nights, blood, sweat, and tears is the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. It's like I've done too much, and the work that I have done is not in vain. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. All of these updates to your system here, it's not in vain. It isn't. That's what I'm saying. You're like Divine Collective 8.0 at this point in time. It's just like, I don't even know who that old version of me was anymore. I have becoming nobody coming out here. It feels like to me maybe somebody having to hit some form of rock bottom before it is that you built yourself up to this point. And I feel like too, the very people that had you fucked up, some of them are hitting rock bottom. There could even be something going on here where some people thought that you wouldn't be able to be where it is that you are now because of where they saw you at. Or maybe how long you were someplace. I don't know why I'm getting shelter vibes. Or for some of you guys, maybe somebody was in a shelter. Somebody was homeless or some sort of shit like that. Now you got a fucking house. You got a car. You looking good as hell. You're looking well fed, bitch. Is the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. While they was talking all of that shit, bitch. And then one more for the plot. Look at this. Every step counts. So every single thing that you did, it counts. It does. It was not in vain. Confirmation. It was not in vain. It was not. I feel like there's something that's going on too where it's like, you know what, I'm grateful for everything that I went through. Because if I didn't go through it, it wouldn't make me who I am today. It wouldn't make me appreciative or grateful of where it is that I am now. Who I am now. So, let them talk. Let them whatever the fuck is going on here. Because you are on top of your shit. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. And let's see. Where are we going to next? Where are we going to next? What are the vibes? What are the vibes? Give me a moment. Give me a moment. You know, I'm doing this in real time. Y'all hear me? Well, maybe. You know what? Let's do Ganesh. These cards are kind of big, but whatevs. I just like these lotuses can hold significance here. Okay, Ganesh can. Maybe elephants can. Okay. What's at the bottom? I have spiritual practice coming out here. So yeah, you put in the work. That's what I was saying. Confirmation. I feel like you put in the work. You've been putting in your practices as well too. It's like there's something that you're doing like clockwork. I do. I feel like there's something about a daily routine that you have here. Okay. Yeah. Steadfastness coming out here. You've been on top of your shit. It is. I'm picking these out. Spirit is telling me to take them out. So you've been steadfast here with staying in touch with yourself, your body, okay? Your spiritual practice has helped you to create these healthy boundaries, okay? There could be something here about the colors purple, red, like a magenta shade or green, okay? Somebody, you could be 32. The year 2019 can hold significance here. The number 5 can hold significance as well. Spirit, what is disconnect and love is in the air? Disconnect and love is in the air. So I have cultivation coming out here. So love is growing. Beautiful things are growing all around you, Divine Collective. I just want you to know that. I don't know, somebody here, you play an instrument, maybe specifically a guitar here, okay? What's that one? A ukulele or some sort of vibes? I don't know if I said that right, but that is in my mind's eye, okay? Maybe some of you guys, you're picking up different hobbies or activities, or you're getting back to those that you really used to enjoy at some point in time, but you just kind of lost it or something. It is. I feel like ever since you disconnected from this old version of yourself and all of this fucking like hateration and all these fucking weirdos and lame-os that you had in your life, it allows you to have more time for yourself. I do. Time. This horizontal road. There was something that was going on with your time. Maybe you felt like it was being stolen or stripped away from you. Or it's like you found yourself showing up for people who didn't really show up for you in return. Or some sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. Somebody, you could be 37, okay? But it feels like to me you are. It's like you've been planting your seeds and you've been watching them grow. Okay? There's something about an office here. Even here. Remember I said maybe somebody you're like going to be quitting your job. Or there could be something going on here. Or maybe some form of a promotion or some sort of shit like that. I think there's chitter chatter about you in the office or something. Like people notice how good it is that you've been looking lately. Maybe you've gotten some sort of new work attire or something. Because again, you're in touch with your body or you've been working out up here. So it's like, okay, maybe it's time for a couple of new pieces. This stuff is looking a little big, or, you know, let me get some tailored outfits, some structured outfits, or some sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. Shit, this could even be somebody at work who calls himself having the hots for you here as well, too. Or something like that. What else here, Spirit? Somebody definitely wants to take you out on a date. This could be for live music or something. What else here, Spirit? Look at this. I have understanding coming out here. Look at that big old eye. Somebody is watching you. Somebody is watching you. And they're liking what they're seeing. You know what? I do. I feel like one of these big ass eyes is on you. It is. It's someone that you disconnected from. Lover, family, friend, shit, all three. I feel like somebody is starting to finally get it. Get who you were to them, what was going on with you. Get the fact that they're a fucking weirdo. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. It's like somebody is being forced to look at themselves in the mirror and recognize that they're a piece of shit. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. I do. And I feel like somebody's going to be kicking themselves in the ass when they see you off doing your thing with somebody who actually gives a fuck about you. Somebody, you could have on Nike shoes right now. It's funny to me, right? Because Nike has like the check mark. So somebody's definitely checking for you. There's someone who's checking for you. They like what they see, honey. There's a 13 on this card, adding to a 4. Somebody could see you in their home. Why am I getting this vibe of somebody who likes to flirt or something? Or I'm getting this vibe of like, I don't know. It's like somebody wants to move you in, or they want you in their bed, or some sort of vibes like, I would love waking up to you every day, or some sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting here. Your fragrance. There could be something about somebody's fragrance. I don't know if you're like really into perfumes or colognes. You just bought one most recently, or there's something here about a scent that you wear. It's like somebody knows you're in the room because of your scent. Okay. Spirit, what is time to move on and boss up? Time to move on and boss up. promise of the future. So somebody here, you're going towards your promise of the future. Yes. And what's promised for you in the future? Blessings. Hello. I know that's right, Divine Collective. I know that's right. Somebody said, listen, I feel like the promise of the future in this vertical road too is also maybe some sort of a ring here or something. If that's what you want, it's the sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. Somebody's going to be promising you the future. And let me fucking tell it, who knows? I do. I feel like somebody that it was time to move on from, or some sort of way here in which you said screw somebody or something. Somebody might call themselves coming back. Well, I promise I won't hurt you this time. And I promise. You don't want to hear shit from this person. Especially if this is somebody who you forgave once, you forgave twice, you forgave thrice. Okay? Third time's a fucking charm, bitch. And you've been over here charming the fuck out of me, and you ain't did shit that you said that you was gonna do. That's what something kind of feels like to me. I also feel like there could be something going on here where it is. It's like you've helped certain people in the past, maybe in hopes that they would get their shit together, but here they come back asking you again. I feel like people, they had a level of comfort with you or something. Like this, well, they'll always be here for me, or I can keep screwing them up or screwing them over, or some sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. And it's like, not anymore. I'm not a shoulder for you to lean on. That's the sort of vibes I kind of feel like I'm getting. It's like, absolutely not. It is. I feel like you have cut off a lot of people. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. And people are just seeing the blessings raining down on you. Okay? And there's something I feel like here too. It's like you're not even boasting. I almost want to say you're not posting. Who in here is a poet? Okay, you're a poet, a writer, or some sort of vibes like that. I do. I feel like it's somebody in here, you're creative. Or something that I feel like I'm getting here. You move more from your creative energy than maybe logical energy, or some sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. But it's like you're very much intuitive and all the things that I feel like I'm getting here. It's like you have both. You have creativity and logic. But if I had to say you were more right-brained or left-brained, I would say you're more right-brained. Or some sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. But it is. I do. I feel like at this point, people are just seeing it. You don't have to talk about it, boast about it, post about it. You are it. You are living it. I am embodying it. What do I have to prove to you for if I am it? You see me. Hello. Ew. You see me. So these people see you. And I feel like they see even more like things coming into your future. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. Whatever endeavors it is that you have for the future, people are looking at you now like, damn, this person is getting ready to crush their goals or crush that shit. Or some sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. Spirit, what is hope on the horizon and manifesting magic? Hope on the horizon and manifesting magic. I have delight coming out here. You are the light. I feel like you're feeling much lighter as well too. Okay? I told you everything was attracted to you. Everything is attracted to the light, right? Everything is. So that's why I was like, still be mindful. Not of just the old people, but even still new people. Right? It's like everybody wants to fuck with you right now. There's a 3 at the top of this card. So it's just like people by the droves, groups of people. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. Definitely make sure if you are doing some sort of work here, that your protection work is up as well too. Okay? Make sure that your protection work is up. Because you don't want nobody thinking that they're going to come up and fuck with you in so many words. Because you're not going for that. Okay? Pooh, what is wrong? Why are you whining? What's the problem? What is it? What? All I hear is, What's wrong? What? My goodness. You can't have the attention right now. I'm doing a read for the Divine Collective. My goodness. You just, don't be bringing that sad energy to this read now, Pooh. Okay, we feeling real good up in here. I'm going to have to kick you out now. Okay. That's them old motherfuckers crying over your ass and shit. That's what the hell that shit is. We don't want that up in here, honey. Okay. I have guidance coming out here. So I feel like your ancestors have been speaking to you a lot lately as well. Your ancestors, the divine here. I feel like somebody is talking to you about their recipes. Okay. Maybe some of you guys are getting guidance as well too from the elders here, if you will. Okay, who know about these recipes or these spells or whatever the case may be. Okay. Look at that, 333, because there's a 33 on the guidance card. Somebody, you could be 33 here as well, too. Okay, somebody could be 44. Okay, 4 and 4 is 8. We have an 8 on promise of the future. We had quadruple 8s up there. So it is. Somebody's helping you to gain material and spiritual abundance here, wealth, okay, resources. And it even says on that card, confidence and epic romance. So I feel like these are all the things that you've been working on manifesting in your life. And it's like you've been prioritizing yourself. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. You've been prioritizing yourself, your courage, your accomplishments here. Okay? You have taken a chance on yourself, and this shit is paying off. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. Okay? You could even be seeing certain ancestors in your dreams here. Okay? Maybe even too, your dreams are exposing to you all what is expected in the future for you as well. Or like some sort of vibes here of the blessings that are coming in your future. Spirit, what's murky waters and gentleness? What's this? I have prosperity coming out here. So I feel like while you were in these murky waters at one point in time, this is when other people around you felt so much better than you. Or very prosperous or some sort of shit like that. And I would say now they're being disconnected from this prosperity like I felt for some of them. I feel like you made other people around you feel much better. They felt valuable in your presence. Or some of them, they just straight up felt better than you because you were doing worse than them at some point in time or whatever the case may be. I feel like maybe some people also tried to spend their energy trying to humble you at certain points as well too or something. Trying to get under your skin or some sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. Somebody, you could be 45 here. 4 and 5 is 9. 999, release. 0909, new beginnings. Well, it's a new day. That's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. It's a new day. So it's like you can do what you want to do, but I don't have to be involved or I don't have to show up for it. I don't have to agree with it. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. And I feel like even with this gentleness energy coming out, although I am getting this like strict as fuck energy that's kind of coming over you, I still feel like this is you to your core. It's like you could have still easily become the very people that you have dealt with in your life, but you have chosen not to. So I feel like that's another reason why you're still operating in the energy of prosperity here. Okay? What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have spiritual quests coming out here as well, too. You know what else I'm kind of getting? Because we already got the fact that you've been doing your spiritual shit. I feel like whoever some of these people are, although they wouldn't want to admit it to you, some of them, you might have inspired them to get on their spiritual shit. Is the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. For a handful of people, maybe they're watching you, they're seeing all the big things that are happening for you, the blessings that are happening for you, and it's kind of like, damn, I want to do that too. And maybe for some of them, they could actually be going through the storms here, though. Because, you know, that shit hurts before it starts getting better. And shit, you do shadow work once, you're going to have to do it 3 times, 5 times, 7 times. That shit never really ends. There'll be another time when you'll be back in your shadow work bag. We have many spiritual awakenings, right? So I feel like whatever chapter it is that you just passed, you're in celebration mode. You've graduated, baby. You've gained some sort of knowledge or wisdom here. The lesson was learned. So now you're in celebration of that. So I feel like it might be looking like the opposite for someone else. Somebody doesn't want to admit right now that, you know what, they're going to actually try to strive for it or go for it. They're going through the storms, but they will come out a better version of themselves. But somebody isn't going to want to give credit where credit is due by watching you or whatever the case may be. Who knows? Maybe they'll get there at some point once they have spiritually grown the fuck up. But I am getting that vibe as well. Spirit, what is leap of faith, confessions, and trust your intuition? Leap of faith, confessions, and trust your intuition. I have innocence coming out here. Ooh. So I'm getting two things. Because remember, I was getting two energies from this pile, the old and the new. So I feel like as far as the old is concerned, I feel like somebody is going to come back. They're going to come back with their hands clasped. I'm so sorry. You know, it was me. It wasn't you. Or, you know, they're in this energy of trying to, you know, have a clean slate now. And we can just start over and reintroduce ourselves and all of the things. And then I feel like whoever it is that's coming into your life, obviously they haven't done anything to you. I feel like this is a good-hearted person. Okay, a pure-hearted individual. Again, they're not perfect, but they give me the vibe of they mind their business, they drink their water, they're not out here trying to be malicious or hurt people intentionally or on purpose here, or whatever the case may be. I feel like somebody has good vibes, they have good intentions here, okay? Somebody could be 40, 43. What else here, Spirit? This one act like it wanted to come out. Look at this. I have revelation coming out here. Revelation sounds like confession, doesn't it? So I do. I feel like somebody is having a revelation here, like, I got to talk to this person. There could be something about the 15th, the 8th, the 13th, the 19th, or the 3rd here. In terms of, like, days in the month. Somebody, you could be born on these days, but I don't know why I'm getting the vibe of, like, you might meet somebody on one of those days. Or something. Somebody might reveal their feelings for you on one of those dates or some sort of vibes like that. And I do. Remember I was saying earlier, there's some sort of unexpected past person that's going to pop up. Like, where the fuck are you coming from? Or some sort of shit like that. I do. Yeah, and look at that. I have 22 here, harmony. I do. And remember, we got 2222 feminine forces, and we had 222 alignment on the back end. So there's somebody here in a feminine energy who's in alignment, and someone they want to align themselves with you. A divine masculine, divine feminine energy here. Okay? Spirit, what is stormy in the reverse and the best of you? Stormy in the reverse and the best of you. Look at him scanning the room. That's it. That's your job, Pooh. That's what you're supposed to be on. You're supposed to be scanning the room, honey. What you trying to do? Give me a warning. Tell they asses they can't be up in here. We feeling too good, too great. Okay, I'm going to have to cleanse my little portal back here. Hey, you see that big ass mirror? Just so y'all know, if y'all got any mirrors in your house and you don't know that that's basically one big ass portal, make sure you cleansing that shit too. What you looking at, bitch? Okay, bitch. Let them know, Pooh. We ain't got time, ho. We ain't got time. Spirit, what's stormy in the reverse and the best of you? Look at this. I have inner knowing coming out here. I told you, you know it. You know it. Don't take this the wrong way, but you know you a badass bitch. Okay, man, woman, them, they, whatever the fuck. Who's bad? Okay? Michael Jackson can hold significance here. Okay? Who's bad? You know you bad. You know it. 17 coming out here. That's another 8. Something could be happening on the 17th, or someone was born on the 17th here. Okay? But you know exactly who it is that you are. And I told you, confirmation. Again, not just you coming up out of the storms. Maybe you kind of always felt that way. Like, you know what? I'm down right now, or I'm not feeling my best, but I know I'm going to pick myself back up. Maybe that's something about you as well, too, that you love about yourself. I don't know. Maybe you've made a list of what you love about yourself most recently or something. And I feel like that's one of them. Like, you're resourceful, or you know how to pick yourself back up. Like, it's like, I might be down for a minute, but I won't be down for long. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. But I do feel like this is more confirmation of what I said earlier with the stormy energy coming out. For somebody else who you have kind of inspired, although they wish not to admit it, they know deep down inside it was you. It was you who led them there. What else here, Spirit? Look at this. I have splendor coming out here. Tell me you're not happy. I don't know whose reading this is, but you can't tell me you're not happy, honey. You can't. You can't. You can't. You just can't. Somebody could be 46 as well, too. Why am I hearing, you know how people say your 40s are your new 20s, your 50s are your new 30s, or some sort of vibes? So maybe some of you guys could be like around in between 40 and 50, 50 and 60, or 60 and 70, but you feel youthful. Like you've regained your youthful energy, or like some sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. It's like, I feel like I'm fucking 23 again or something, or something. I feel like if you are like more of my mature group here, you're looking younger. Is the sort of vibes. It's like, what did you do? People are asking you, well, what did you do? What have you done most recently? Look at him. He's sleepy, just like a baby, doing all that whining. Take a nap. Okay. What have you done most recently? You've been looking amazing. Well, actually, I've been getting my supplements, my vitamins, my minerals. Okay, my sea moss, 92 out of the 102, and da-da-da-da, and my elderberry, and my fucking yarrow, bitch, and my damn, like, you've been doing something, okay? Spirit, what is know your worth and jar of dreams? Know your worth and jar of dreams? Acceptance coming out here. Acceptance. Some of you guys could be getting an acceptance letter from someplace. Like I said, maybe this could be a promotion or some sort of vibes like that. Or somebody needs to accept the fact that you about to be the fuck up out of there. It's one of the two. Okay? I also feel like maybe you guys have been doing offerings as well too, possibly. Whatever offerings it is that you've been giving or leaving on your altar for the ancestors. I'm hearing about Orishas. Maybe some of you guys are involved with the Orishas or some sort of vibes like that. Or something, but they're being accepted, okay? Again, I feel like any other maybe spell work or prayers it is that you've been doing or saying here or practicing or some sort of vibes, this shit is working. It is 100% working, okay? I love to see this. Somebody, you could be 39, 46 here. What else here, Spirit? What is this? I have be candid coming out here as well too. So to be candid is to be honest. And I feel like that's one of the things that you have to be, right? Especially in these spiritual streets. You can't be fake and fucking phony. You can't. So I feel like there's something that's going on here in regards to your authenticity, your honesty, the fact that you're showing up as yourself. You're not trying to be anybody different. I feel like they know your heart. Right? I'm seeing my yacht, right? The feather, the heart. It's like your heart weighed up against that feather, honey. It feels like to me you're in perfect condition. It's almost what I want to say. You're in perfect condition, or the best condition it is that you've been in your life is what something kind of feels like to me. And I feel like maybe there were points in times where maybe you weren't as honest with yourself. You know? Maybe fear of codependency or abandonment, not wanting to be alone. Maybe feeling like you got to be here for certain people, knowing damn well they're not being there for you, but ... That's what something kind of feels like to me. But again, now that you know your worth and you know exactly who it is that you are, I feel like, I don't know why I just heard there's nothing else to discuss. It's like there's nothing else to discuss or figure out. It's like, why am I trying to figure out my worth? God created me. I'm here. I have purpose. I have mission. I'm chosen, bitch. That's the sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting here. And you're not going to bargain that anymore, or that's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. Spirit, what is create in progress, crystal clear, and unconscious gains? Create in progress, crystal clear, and unconscious gains. Openness coming out here. Yeah. Get ready to receive. I do. That's how I feel. I've been feeling like that this whole fucking read. Because you have been creating and doing your big one, Spirit is like, get ready to receive. Have your hands open. Ganesh has his hands fucking open here. Okay? It's like your plate is about to be full. It's the sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting. There could be something here. I don't know if you guys do something where it's like you're trying to be booked and busy, but I am getting that vibe as well too. But something to me almost feels booked and well rested. You know what I mean? Maybe there could be something going on here in regards to as well too. I don't know. For some of you guys, if you do have a business here and it's like, okay, maybe it's time for you to raise your prices or some sort of vibes like that. Maybe again too, like there's a demand for you or your products, your services, or some sort of vibes like that. And it's like, okay, well, I can't be everywhere at once or trying to do all this and that. So I'm going to have to raise my prices now. I have more knowledge. Again, I'm in demand as well too. So it feels like to me, it's about that time. And I feel like the people who really rock with you, they'll stay with you. Some people, they will fall off. But it feels like to me, life is just getting better and better and better and better and better for you. There could be something here about the 18th. Yeah, I do. Somebody's getting ready to reveal a confession here, open up to you about their feelings. I do. I don't know, somebody here, you could have some nice breasts. Is the sort of vibe I'm getting, or fellas, maybe a nice chest or something. I don't know. I am getting this vibe of kind of like showing it off a little. Like, you know, like show it off a little sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. Or maybe this is going to be somebody's favorite body part of yours. Your breast or your chest or some sort of shit that I kind of feel like I'm getting. Okay? And your smile. I'm hearing smile, breast, chest. It's the sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting here. It's like somebody just wants to eat you up or some sort of vibes. It's like they love your aura and like all types of shit like that. It is. Something here about your body in this diagonal row here. And I feel like whoever this new person is too, they're actually going to respect your boundaries. They are. They're going to handle you with care here. Gentleness coming out. And I feel like even when things are murky, right? Because again, life isn't always going to be perfect. Like I said, it's like they're going to be by your side when that happens. This is sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting. Maybe people in the past have kind of left you to deal with shit on your own. Or some sort of vibes. And this person is like, I'm going to be there. I'm going to be right by your side or something. Yeah, look at this. To help you clear your energy. I love this. I really, really do. And I feel like Spirit is telling you also to steer clear. The 16 can hold significance of these unconscious games here. Okay? I feel like these are people who you've already cut off, right? He has the... It's not a machete. It's not a sword. What is this thing called? I'm pretty sure somebody in here knows. See that thing in his hand or something? Whatever the fuck that is. But I feel like there's people here who you've already cut off, and it's kind of like, keep it that way. That's the sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting here. Keep that shit that way. Keep them at bay. Okay? At the bottom of the deck here, we have surrender. Okay? So you chose to let go and let God. And it's been the best decision you've ever made. There could be something here about the second. I also have courage coming out here as well, too. And maybe it took a lot for you to get to this point. But dare I say, you found it and you have found yourself. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, you're whole. That's what something feels like to me. You're not fragmented or feeling like you're all over the place again. There's not some sort of void here that you're trying to fill or whatever the fuck the case may be. Somebody, you could be 50 as well too, or 24. Something could be about the 24th here as well too. And one more for the plot. Somebody could be 48 coming out here. You have the divine support. You do. 333 support was one of our synchronicities on the back end today. So you have the divine support in all that it is that you do. God has got you. God has got you, your spirit team, your ancestors, your angels. They are riding out for you. It's like we ride at dawn. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. You don't play about you. We don't play about you. Only place that we can go from here is fucking up. And dare I say, Divine Collective, you are up. Those are the fucking vibes. Hello. Yes. At the bottom of the deck here, Libra, justice. You are receiving justice. You're living in your justice. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. And the scales are on the justice card. My God, it's balanced. The scales. I already mentioned her. What else here, Spirit? And look at this. I also have the moon coming out here. You are. You're a divine feminine energy. Again, man, woman, them, or they. But it's so funny to me because a lot of people, they didn't see this shit coming. They didn't. I'm telling you. I feel like some people are like starstruck or amazed here or some sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting. Maybe there could be some level of mystery here as well too. Maybe some people feel like you're keeping secrets or something. Because remember I was talking about you're not boasting, you're not posting, you're not some sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. But I feel like it's not that you're keeping secrets. You're just living your life. That's what something feels like to me. Spirit, what is healthy boundaries in touch with your body, steadfastness, and spiritual practice? Healthy boundaries in touch with your body, steadfastness, and spiritual practice. And then I also have the Four of Swords coming out here. Yeah. I feel like after some form of a major defeat, a major loss, a major dark night of the soul, you say, you know what? I'm separating. You see, it's 2 people on the 5 of Pentacles, and there's only 1 on the 4 of Swords. So you did. I told you. You separated from a lot of people here to dive deeper into your spiritual practice. And maybe, too, even if people had found out about that, maybe somebody was kind of feeling some sort of way like, why am I hearing about trendy? Oh, you're trying to be trendy. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Spirituality is not trendy. It's been here as long as we can fucking remember. It's a lot more people out here who need to be getting on their spiritual tip. And it's so funny to me that I'm saying that, considering in our vertical row, again, there's somebody down here who don't want to give you credit for actually guiding them towards this shit. So this could be that motherfucker. They was talking all that shit about how you decided to be on top of your shit, and now they want to follow in your fucking footsteps. Look at this bus. It says Echo on it. Echo. What else here, Spirit? So you have, yes, you are a fucking boss. The Emperor, Aries energy. I'm not surprised to see this come out. Remember, I was feeling Aries energy earlier in the reading. So it is. It's something here about Aries energy, okay? And it's funny to me because what season are we getting ready to be in? Aries energy. Spring, the real new year here. So I'm telling you, gear up. Because this shit, this spring, summer, fall, winter, you are fucking up. It feels like to me this is your year. It's not giving me one of those cliche ass, this is about to be my year, this is about to be my year. No, this is really about to be your year. And I feel like especially for those of you who operate on the energy of knowing that April is the new year as well too, again, believe what you want to believe, do what you want to do. This is all general. But how I'm feeling it, you on top of your game. Somebody here, you know what truth is as well too, and you're operating in it. Okay? Again, your routines, your steadfastness, how you're showing up in the energy. Again, every step counts. Everything counts. Nothing is by happenstance. Nothing is just, oh, well, it was a coincidence. No, it wasn't. No, it was not. Thank you, baby Bob. The fucking Empress coming out here. Taurus, Libra energy. And there goes a fucking match. I'm fucking telling you, you got rid of a 0 for a fucking hero. Whoever the fuck this person is over here that's getting ready to reveal themselves to you, get ready, baby Bob. Get ready. And they've done their work as well, too. They've had some low points. They done been around some fucking weirdos as well. But you know what? They took it upon themselves to do the work also. So get ready for this shit. Woo! Woo! It feels so good. It feels good. Spirit, what is disconnect? Love is in the air. Cultivation and understanding. Disconnect. Love is in the air. Cultivation and understanding. Yes. Look at this. I have the star coming out here, baby. You are a star. I feel like you feel like one. Plus, everybody got their eyes on you any damn way. They do. Everybody has their eyes on this star here. Everybody is looking at you, trying to get a feel for you is what something feels like to me as well. Okay? Let me fucking tell it, even with this disconnect card. Some people are afraid to come up and talk to you. Maybe some of them feel like you're intimidating. Oh, fucking well, that's just not the person for you. I feel like there are people here who it's like, damn, they want to say something to you, but it's like, they might turn me away or something. Somebody's palms are sweaty and shit, and it's like, they hyperventilating and shit. That's not your person, okay? That's not your person, okay? What else here, Spirit? Look at this. I have the King of Pentacles coming out here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Okay, I'm getting 2 things here, right? Because again, we do have disconnect here and we have love is in the air here. So this could be somebody who you disconnected from, who's seeing you in this star-like energy. Because remember, I said that you're turning somebody on as well too, right? It's like, damn, I kind of wish this person was the same way they were before because it would be easier for me to get back in, squeeze back in the crevices here. But damn, somebody feels like they're giving you more respect too because you have bossed the fuck up. And then I feel like for some of you guys as well too, you have a King of Pentacles energy who could be possibly coming in here. They're ready to give it all to you, do it all for you. Physically, spiritually, all of the fucking things. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. I have death here at the bottom as well too. We have Scorpio energy. So I do. I feel like there's some sort of transformative energy that is taking place here. Okay? There's something that's over with a King of Pentacles, or there's a King of Pentacles that you're moving forward with. Again, they're energies. It doesn't have to be this sign, okay? But that's what something feels like to me. What else here, Spirit? I have the 5 of Swords coming out here as well too. So for some of you guys, if this King of Pentacles is this person from the past that you disconnected from, somebody is feeling some type of way. It's like, it's weird. It's like they're in this weird energy. Like I said, they're looking at you one way where it's like, damn, I wish things were kind of the way that they were. But it's like, damn, I also am respecting this person as well too. Shit, it's almost getting to a point where somebody's like, I don't know if I should try it again or if I should just leave them alone. That's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. Like somebody's kind of scratching their head. Like, should I just leave this person alone or should I try it again? Because I know I kind of stabbed their ass in the back and I was kind of doing them wrong and shit like that. Had them crying and shit and had them wanting to turn their back on me and all types of stuff. But I don't know. This motherfucker don't know what the fuck. Spirit, what is time to move on? Boss up, promise of the future and blessings. Time to move on, boss up, promise of the future and blessings. Look at this. I have the Hierophant coming out here. Taurus, Libra, Sag energy. So yeah, you did. I told you learned some sort of lessons here. You did. I feel like in this energy, when you decided in that moment to move on, to literally get up. I'm seeing somebody literally getting up. You got up out of the bed. You got up off of the couch. There could be a level of depression here that you were fighting as well too during a certain season. But it's like, you know what? I got to get back to me. I got to get back to God. Those are the vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. And maybe getting out of this energy as well too. Maybe even judging yourself for what it is that you've been through or where you've been at and all the things like that. It's like, you know what? I'm not going to choose to live like this anymore. It is what the fuck it is. Yeah, I have the Queen of Pentacles here at the bottom. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And there goes another match here as well too. So I do. I feel like there's two things going on here. I feel like you got your divine partner, an emperor and empress is coming in. And then you have somebody from your past here who's kind of like, maybe, damn, I should have committed to that person. Or if this isn't a lover, damn, maybe I should have treated that person right. You know? What would God do? And I kind of fucked that up. I was moving more like a demonic energy out here more than I was a god or a goddess. So, yeah. So I do. There's definitely something going on here about your finances or your money. Maybe the luxuries or the pleasantries here in life. Again, we have Know Your Worth coming out here as well, too. So the coins are going up, honey. The coins are going up. I feel like you're going to be a great steward or stewardess of your money as well, too. Look at this shit. Comfort fucking Mation. I was just talking about the devil. Capricorn energy. Okay? So I do. The devil to the Queen of Pentacles. Again, Capricorn is the boss. They are the CEO. They are the hard worker, right? So it's definitely giving me that vibe. But I do feel like the devil coming out here as well, too, with the Two of Cups is whoever this new person is. I don't feel like they're a devil, but the devil is sex. It's temptations. It's obsessions. This could be somebody here like they've been like just watching you like blossom or bloom or something. Listen, somebody likes kissing the nether regions, especially if you are a divine feminine who considers yourself to be a woman here, okay, like with a vagina, okay? Somebody likes to see it bloom, honey. Somebody likes to get a little taste, a little taste. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. Somebody ain't gonna be able to keep their hands off of you. It's like they could listen to you talk all day. They want to freak on you all day. It's almost kind of like, okay, I know you got to go to work. I know you got to handle your business. But damn, I can't wait till you get back home. Those are the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. Like somebody can't wait to like take you out or date you or some sort of vibes like that or something. Somebody is very enamored with you. It's like you bring somebody some form of bliss. It's like you make them happy and they damn sure want to make you happy. It's like, what can I do for you today? Did you eat? Well, did you need anything? I can stop over there and get it for you. It ain't no worries. Like those are the sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting. Okay? Talk about bossing the fuck up. Spirit. What is manifesting magic, hope on the horizon, delight and guidance? Manifesting magic, hope on the horizon, delight and guidance. I have the Queen of Cups coming out here. So you are in love with yourself. You are. The Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. There could be something here about the element of water that you've been working with as well, too. This could be even different colognes. I was talking about colognes and perfumes earlier. Again, like maybe some sort of fragrances, but these could actually be colognes or perfumes. It's giving me like come to me sort of shit or some sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. Attraction colognes or some sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting. Okay? Look at this shit. The next 2 cards, the Queen of Swords here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and the Ace of Pentacles coming out. I'm telling you, this shit has opened a lot of doors for you, honey. You are just really operating in that divine fucking energy. And Spirit is just handing it all over to you. Why did I just hear congratulations? I am so proud of you. I do. I feel like somebody's congratulating you for passing these tests here. For knowing that you deserve things. That you're it, that you're her, that you're him. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. There could be something here about a feminine ancestor here as well, too. Grandmother, great-grandmother, maybe even your own mother, or some sort of vibes like that could have passed over, some sort of vibes here. But somebody is definitely looking after you, watching you, guiding you, helping you to create structure is the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. They do. They love you so much. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. What else here, Spirit? Yeah. I got the Justice card coming back out here again. Libra energy. This was the best thing you could have ever done for yourself. And I feel like I'm also hearing again about judge or judgments or something. I feel like you're not worried about people's judgments of you either. It's like if somebody's like, oh my God, you're a witch. Yeah, I am, bitch. Oh my God, you're a fucking... Yeah, I am. What about it? I'm not out here wishing evil or bad on people, so I think I'm in pretty good standing. And don't make me feel like I need to. Like those are the fucking vibes. I'm just saying, take what resonates and leave the rest, bitch. I'm just saying. Okay, it's like one way or another, you're getting your fucking justice. Okay, if you got to pray about it, speak about it, go to the altar about it, whatever. If it's good, it's bad, it's indifferent, that's what you're doing. It's like somebody is like, I'm using what has been given to me. Hey. Spirit, what is murky waters, gentleness, prosperity, and spiritual quest? Murky waters, gentleness, prosperity, and spiritual quest. 6 of Swords coming out here. So you have, right? You're moved on to calmer waters. You've gotten out of murky waters for clean waters. Okay, you've purged some sort of energy off of you. I feel like it was a lot of people making you feel heavy, okay? I feel like even with the star coming out in this vertical row as well, too, to the death card, I feel like there was always something going on where maybe somebody else was always trying to make their shit seem like it was more important, and that started to frustrate you, 5 of Swords, at some point in time here. So maybe you got rid of somebody who was like that as well. Yeah, you got tired of that shit. 9 of Wands coming out here with the Temperance card. Sagittarius energy coming out. It's like you got tired of that. It's like I feel like you've always been this spiritual warrior, but I feel like you've finally gotten to the point where you've realized how much power you possess. The ashe that runs through your hands and through your body here, right? In touch with your body. And I feel like a lot of your power was used to assist other people. Now, I do feel like for some of you guys, maybe that is in fact a part of your purpose or your mission here is to actually assist. But it's like now you know how to reserve your energy. Or again, it's like you know when your assignment is over somewhere, or it's like you're not overstaying your welcome, or you're not doing too much. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. Because I do feel like maybe there was this energy of depletion, or some sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. Yeah, confirmation. 9 of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. There was. So that's how you got led into your spiritual quest, the questions. Maybe that's how you felt. At some point in time, you had a lot of questions. And I feel like God has been supplying you with the ancestors. With the answers is what I wanted to say. But there could be something here about you meeting more of your ancestors or something. Or you're drawing closer to them. You could be figuring out names as well too. Like if these are even people like you didn't physically know. Or some sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting. Look at that dog. He's so cute. Somebody, you could have a white dog here. Okay. That looks like one of those dogs who looks like they're supposed to be in cold weather. Or something. So I don't know what those are. Those like huskies or something or something like that. Okay. But I do. And I feel like somebody who's sitting behind right now is in some form of murky waters. I'm telling you, somebody is. They're kind of following behind you still. Looking some type of way or some shit. But whoever this person is down here who has started their spiritual journey, you know how some people are misinformed and they think like, oh, it's going to be all cupcakes and rainbows and everything's going to be so great all the time. Somebody's realizing that's not the case, right? It's like somebody's choosing here, you know what, let me go ahead and try this because I'm like wore the fuck out. Life is whooping my ass. So I'm going to go on my spiritual journey. But why am I still in the 9 of Swords? You got a lot of work to do, buddy. Okay, there's going to be moments where you want to kick, scream, push. You want to stop. You don't want to do it. But again, it's all for your greater good. So, hey, maybe for some of you guys, had this person still had you around, maybe it might be a little bit easier, quote unquote, here. Although they still got to go through the work on their own, to obviously a certain degree. But somebody kind of fucked that up. Spirit, what is leap of faith? Leap of faith, confessions, trust your intuition, innocence, and revelation. Leap of faith, confessions, trust your intuition, innocence, and revelation. So I have the 10 of Wands coming out here. Yeah. So whoever this person is of the past, I'm getting two things. One, whoever this new person is, they could be a hard worker here. I do kind of feel like somebody is, right? The Hierophant to the Queen of Pentacles coming out here, okay? But I do feel like somebody might be having a difficult time here, kind of watching you move on or do your thing or something. Because I feel like somebody's struggling with the fact of like, damn, like, should I say something? Should I not? Maybe this new version of them won't accept me back any fucking way. It's like somebody knows if they coming back on some bullshit, which I still feel like they are with unconscious games coming out down here, you're not going to get very far. And I feel like that's why this person doesn't know whether to step back in or not, sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. Because they can't really hone in now on your temperature. I feel like that's what somebody's trying to do behind the scenes. They're trying to gauge your fucking temperature or some shit. Yeah. And it's like, that's why they're sitting up under this tree not doing any fucking thing. The 4 of Cups. And they know that you're going to reject them. So it's just kind of like, leave it alone. Okay? What else here, Spirit? Damn. And then look how fast the sun comes out. Look at all this happiness. Leo energy. That's your new person. Somebody else is here. They're happy to know that you're single. Okay? That you're not fucking with anybody. Okay? You are. It's like you about to be the light of somebody's life here. They are just so ecstatic. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. So they are. To illuminate something with the sun, to reveal something here. Somebody is. Somebody's about to reveal the fact with the devil that they've got the fucking hots for you. Oh my God. I want to make you my wife with the Queen of Pentacles. My husband with the King of Pentacles here. We should link up. 2 of Cups. You know? I think that we should. That's how somebody feels. We should link up. I want to take it there with you. I want to take it there. Yeah, look at this. The Judgment. And they're sure about it. Libra. They're sure of themselves. Is what something feels like to me. Somebody has a confidence about themselves. They're sure of themselves. Somebody is ready. They're ready to go. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. It's like, blow the fucking horn, baby. I'm coming to get you. This person is calling you. They're checking in on you. They're stopping by. You know, can I come over? Can I come and see you? What you doing tonight? Somebody's on that ass. Okay? It could be something about your ass too. Hell, I already got chest. Now I'm getting ass vibes. Y'all nasty. I'm seeing some nasty stuff in the bedroom. Spirit, what is stormy in the reverse? The best of you. Inner knowing and splendor. Okay? Stormy in the reverse, the best of you. Inner knowing and splendor. Y'all know I got to tell you, because I got to tell y'all every fucking thing, because y'all know me. I'm one of those people. Somebody could like to release on you. Okay? This could be your chest or your ass. Okay? Or some sort of vibes like that. Spirit, what is stormy in the reverse? The best of you. Inner knowing and splendor. Oh, man. I have the King of Wands coming out here. Aries, Leo, Sag energy coming out. So I definitely feel like there's this dominant energy that you have. Again, it's something about power. Man, woman, them, they, whatever the fuck. But that's what something kind of feels like to me. It's a very dominant energy. It's like, it's something about you being able to read the room, stop the room. There's something about you coming into the room and everybody instantly stops and they're watching you. And the eyes read a lot of different things. People are like, whoa, who's that? Oh, they're attracted to you. Who the fuck is that? Like jealousy sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting. There could even be some sort of evil eye that's going on here. I feel like you're getting all types of like energy that's coming your way. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. Because you look your best. This is the best condition you've ever been in here. Okay? I feel like this King of Wands also speaks to whoever this person is. They could call themselves down here trying to, you know, do their spell work thing or some sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, I have the 8 of Swords coming out here. You do. You got people locked and fucking loaded. You do. I'm reading two different energies here. I feel like you have people locked and fucking loaded. Like they can't take their eyes of you. They're enamored by you. Whoever this new person is that wants to come in, they're constantly thinking about you. Is the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. Which is why I feel like there's this energy of like, okay, I gotta stop to this person. I gotta stop this person or talk to this person. Or some sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. Or there's somebody over here they've been feeling stuck in a rut, stuck in their own shit, or whatever the case may be. I don't know. Maybe this could be some sort of, I mean, it could be a lover, right? But this could also be maybe some sort of old family member or friend or something who I feel like tried to talk shit about you in terms of like, again, going back to that trendy vibe or like, oh, you just want to be like everyone else and be spiritual or some sort of shit that I feel like I'm getting. Now they over here trying to lock in because they ass been feeling fucking caged, suppressed, or whatever the case may be here. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, and that's the fucking truth. That's the truth on both sides, baby Bob. Ace of fucking swords. It is. And I do. Why did I hear cats got your tongue? It's taking me back up here to some of these people who watch you come into the room and it's like, damn, they wish that they could fucking talk to you. They wish they had the fucking guts to do it. It's like, I want to say something so bad, but the Eight of Swords is like, I can't even move. It's almost the sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting here as well. Yeah, look at this. The Chariot coming out here. Confirmation, Cancer. Some people feel like they can't even move or some shit. So be prepared. Some people are just going to be gawking at you, watching you. Then you're going to have the ones who are going to be watching you or who are actually going to try to come up and say something to you. Okay? But again, we haven't gotten over here, but just be mindful of people's ulterior motives. If there is somebody who's coming over here to try to rock with you for personal gain. Okay? And it feels like to me it could be somebody who maybe calls himself wanting to make some sort of money with you. But it's almost like or maybe get you to sign something here or some sort of shit. But it's like they're trying to be like, oh yeah, we can be the best of buddies and we can da-da-da-da-da, or whatever the fuck. Spirit, what is know your worth, jar of dreams, acceptance, and be candid? Know your worth, jar of dreams, acceptance, and be candid. Whoa, I'm bending my cards here. I have the Ace of Wands coming out here. Okay? Yeah, you know your worth all right. I'm telling you, all this heat, this passion, this fire. I told you this was a new you. Okay? I do. I feel like some of you guys could be taking a new path here. Maybe, again, going back to the office vibes, this could even be like a promotion, but at a different company. Different company, different office, workspace or something. And I do feel, like I said before, there's some sort of new endeavors you're going after. Whether this is entrepreneurship, or hell, for some of you guys, this could be you still have your job. Somebody's name could be Mike. Okay, what's going on with Mike? I got Carmichael earlier. Michael, Mike, going back to those Archangel here. But I do. I feel like you're protected in these moves that you're making. Again, we have acceptance right here. So there could be something that's going on here as well too. Or maybe you're still keeping your 9 to 5, but you've been resting on like this business idea. And I feel like your spirit team was like, come on, hello, like get busy with it. It's a lot of thinking, but not a lot of doing. Come on. That's what I feel like something else is going on here. Yeah. Somebody here is like, you have the idea or the inspiration with the King of Wands, but you've been stuck in your fucking head. And it's like, you got something good here with the Ace of Swords. Like, this is some good shit. You got the research down. Something is what it feels like to me. You've already maybe gathered some sort of materials with the 10 of Wands coming out up there. So your spirit team is like, get going. The Chariot to the Ace of Wands. Like, let's go. There's some sort of dream here that you want to fulfill. Yeah, I have the Hermit coming out here as well, too. You're very knowledgeable about this, the Hermit. Yeah, but then I got the Moon coming out here as well. So it's time for you to pop out with something. It is. Cancer energy here. I'm not hearing Erykah Badu. Because again, Chariot, the Moon, Cancer. What is that part that she says? I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my shit. So maybe you're sensitive here. The Moon, emotions about your shit or something. For some of you guys, also, this could be moon magic that you've done in regards to the jar of dreams. Also, the moon, nighttime, your dreams. Pay attention to those, like I said before. It is. You know what else I'm getting for some of you guys too? There could be somebody who's trying to cloak themselves or something with the Hermit coming out and cause themselves trying to do something to you to counteract whatever this energy it is that you're in now. Somebody could be feeling some type of way about you. This could be an old friend, I feel like I'm picking up. And it's like they hate to see you doing better or glowing or some sort of shit that I feel like I'm getting. I do. I feel like this acceptance is also, remember I was saying earlier, like you don't have to get back to hanging out with somebody. Like, you can forgive someone, but that doesn't mean you got to hang out again or reconcile. I feel like there's something that's going on here with that shit too, or something. Like somebody didn't like your candidness or your honesty or something, that you're still going to choose to move forward or move ahead or some sort of vibes like that. So somebody feels like they're playing like like you kicked them to the curb in so many words. Like they're in the background now with the moon coming out. So I do feel like somebody's trying to hide something. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have the 8 of Pentacles coming out. So there goes the 2 things I'm getting. Somebody is trying to do some work on you. But that's fine. Because you're fucking protected. And I do. I feel like there's something that's going on at work, in the office, in the workplace about everything that I've just described. Okay? Spirit, what is crystal clear? Create in progress, unconscious games, openness, and clear your energy. Create in progress, crystal clear, unconscious games, openness, and clear your energy. I have the 4 of Pentacles coming out here. Yes. So I feel like this is why you're getting everything that you want. It's because you've been crystal clear. You've been open. You've been ready to receive. Okay, I feel like you also have demonstrated as well, too. Again, like I said, being a good steward or stewardess of your money. Yeah, I'm telling you, the 3 of Wands is down here at the bottom. The shit is coming in for you, Divine Collective. The love, the money, hello, the happiness. It's coming in. It has already come in. It's going to continue to come in as well, too. And be mindful, again, unconscious games. The people who are coming back, they just want to take more of your fucking energy from you. More of your energy, all of your time that they've already stolen. There could be something here about money. Garter world just passed. You know, Garter are the people who go around and they get people's deposits out of the safe at different brick and mortar companies and shit. So it could be. There's something about your money or your weight or something that's going up here. Yeah, somebody in the fucking past. The 6 of Cups. I feel like you got one person coming in trying to offer you the world, give you love. Okay, so your discernment is going to have to be on 10. But then there's somebody from the past who's trying to come back and shower your ass now because they want to be a part of what you got. And that's not the fucking case here anymore. Yeah, I have strength coming out here, Leo energy. So I do. I feel like it's your intuition here that is much stronger. Your discernment is much stronger now. Somebody can't play you like they used to play you before. And I feel like there were times in the past where you were able to read the energy, but you just didn't trust yourself enough or trust what the divine was giving you. So you're not playing about yourself anymore. You love you. And those are going to be the only people that you're going to allow near you are the ones who feel the same fucking way. Thank you. Bottom of the deck here is the Page of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Those are the only people who are allowed in your life now. New people that fucking love you and rock with you. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. Thank you. That's your wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups. Spirit, who's resonating with this reading, baby bop? Who's resonating with this reading? This is a great read, you guys. I love it. Who's resonating with this reading, Spirit? Who's resonating with this reading? Let's go! Who's resonating, Spirit? I got Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. Who else, Spirit? I also have Virgo. Somebody could be on Virgo, Libra cusp here. Okay. What else here, Spirit? I have Gemini. Gemini. All right, air energy leading the pack. Who else? I got Leo coming out. I got Big Sag coming out. Okay, fire trying to come out together. Who else here, Spirit? I also have Taurus coming out. I'm going to add Aries in just because I personally felt that very strongly. So whether it comes out or it doesn't, I'm going to include you, Aries, okay? So fire energy, squad. Who else here, Spirit? I have Cancer coming out here. And who's our honorable mention? I also have Pisces coming out here. Do your big one, baby. Bye. So we have Libra, Virgo, Gemini, Leo, Sag, Taurus, Cancer, Pisces. This could be your sign. This could be the sign of the person who's coming in for you. These can also be the signs of past people that had you fucked up. Okay? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node, Mercury, Mars, Neptune, Pluto. Although generational, it's a planet of transformation, which I feel like you've gone through a major one here. And I want to say that that's it. Okay? So So I love you guys so much. Thank y'all for being here with me. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, hype up the video if you feel called. And I will definitely see y'all in the next one. Peace.